In this video, we're going to be discussing a bag drill, or a couple bag drills really, that will be used to develop your skills of half-inch power. I don't know why it's called half-inch power, because this one starts from contact, but it's the same idea, or very similar to what we did in the last video, where you have a very short distance over which to express a lot of power. Only in this case, the distance is zero. You're already in contact with your target, whatever that target is. And from that place of contact, you have to express the power that you need to make it a valid technique. So the thing you want to be careful of is you do this. You're going to start the same way. You know, this is how we started in the last video with our fingertips touching. In this one, we're going to start with the fist actually touching, so you might need to scoot forward a little bit. And you're going to use the same body motion, same mechanics that we used in the last video to express the inch power, where we actually had some distance between our fist or palm and our target. For these exercises, we're starting with contact already. So you're sparring with someone, you're doing push hands aggressively, and you make contact, but you know, you've made contact. It wasn't a strike, you just made contact. So what do? Well, you can use that same power generation that we used earlier to put some force and actually make a strike out of it. So the thing you want to be careful of while you practice this, even if you're practicing it lightly, you want to make sure that you aren't just pushing the bag. You want to make sure that you're giving it a little bit of a jolt as you do this, because that's where the strike comes in, even if you're in contact. If you just push, then it's just a push, and that's a different technique. So with the fist, you start almost exactly the same as we did in the last video, only you're in contact with the bag. From here, using the waist, lower down tien, body motion, power the strike, there. Again, there. And you can bring it up a little higher, down a little lower, whatever is comfortable for you, just probably not above shoulder height or face height. There. There. So it's really not that different, you're just starting with contact. And after a while, you should be able to put more force into it, but remember, don't rush it, stay relaxed, stay chill with it, let the power develop with practice. As your body gets used to the move, don't try to force it. And of course, the same thing can be practiced with the palm. You would just start with the palm on the bag, and from here, give it the push. Or if you're doing it lighter, same thing. But you want to make sure you have a little bit of a jolt to it when you do it. So because we've already spent time on this one in the last video, or something really similar to it, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in this video. The main difference is that you're starting with contact. So use the same body motion. Make sure the power is coming from the base again, powering the upper body. It's not just arm motion. Stay as relaxed as possible as you do this. And at the end, your arms shouldn't be super tense. So if you finish and you feel like your arm's like a, stick, then you need to relax it. And when you do it again, make sure that your arm's relaxed at the end of it. Make sure that the motion and the power of the motion is coming from the body and the arms as relaxed as possible while you're doing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope it gives you some new things to think about while you're training. And thank you so much for watching. In this video, I want to talk to you about a product that I've been using for a lot of years now, something that I absolutely love. And if you're into taking supplements, you will probably absolutely love this too. It's called Daily Complete, and it's put out by a company called Pure Trim. This is what it looks like. And the reason I love this so much is because, one, it's a liquid, so I don't have to swallow pills when I take it. Two, it has over 200 nutrients in it. So instead of taking several different supplements, trying to get the same amount of nutrients that I can get out of this bottle, I take 1 ounce of this and I'm done. Now, this is one of the products that I used extensively while I was over in China training, and I think it was invaluable for me for keeping my energy up and making sure I was getting proper nutrition while I was doing strenuous training all day long. Now, the last thing that I really like about it, it's awesome, is it's just simple to take. So if you're like, all right, it's time to take my supplements with my lunch or whatever, you literally just open it up, get a little ounce glass out, pour yourself an ounce, done, swallow it. And that's it. You're done. You've taken your vitamins for the day. Another nice thing is it tastes pretty good. It basically just tastes like oranges and a hint of vitamin flavor to it, if you know what vitamins taste like. So anyway, I hope you try it out sometime if you're into taking supplements. If you're not, I still hope you try it out, and I hope you learn to love it as much as I do. Daily Complete.